Have a great Friday, you mother...
Well, we might, because we actually have a cold front moving through. It's only going to be about 83 today. So, a little reprieve from the 90s and humidity. It looks like humidity is going to break, too, over the next couple days. So we'll get a break from that stickiness, at least for a couple days before more scattered showers possible on Sunday. Welcome to your Friday. How are you, Kelly?
Good.
All is well?
Yeah, all is well.
Anything,
can't complain. Let's see. My sister is still in from Oregon, so I hang out with them. I'm really getting to bed late these days. I got to bed at 8:15 last night.
Oh.
So I really rallied.
Good for you.
Yeah. But everything's good. Yeah. Good. You?
I almost texted Thick yesterday to put together something because, I don't know, I was cooking last night and a clip came up of, we've been talking a lot about the Rush is on the road. They started their tour and, you're going to be going.
Yes.
And I wanted to start like this countdown clock to Kelly's big night out because we all know
that's right.
Kelly doesn't go out.
No.
And so for you to have something to look forward to, be out late.
And it's going to be in Cleveland, so there's travel time.
Travel time involved.
They driving up and back same day?
Yeah.
Oh.
I asked Charlie if he wanted to stay over in Cleveland. He goes, nope.
Really?
Coming back. We did it with the Big Ten championship game. We drove to Indianapolis, watched the game, and drove home.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be asleep on the car ride home? Probably.
Yeah. But I did watch the intro video that you sent me.
Yeah,
that's good.
Someone posted the entire. It's like an 8-minute intro video that they did, but her Annika, is it?
Annika.
Yeah, that Phil. Oh.
Yeah.
She's on point.
Yeah.
She is on point.
Yeah, I don't know how you could criticize anything about what she's doing on the drums.
Yeah, not at all. So good for her. Thick, how are you? First of all, thank you very much. Thick played babysitter yesterday, and I really appreciate it. Took 14-year-old stepson out fishing yesterday.
Oh, how was it?
Oh, we didn't catch anything. It was so hot. God, it was so
hot.
It was brutal.
He came back, and he's a fair-skinned young man anyways.
Oh.
He wasn't burned. He put on sunblock, but he was just flushed. Like, you could just see he was so drained.
Did he bring up his mosquito bite?
No, he did not.
Oh, because he had a mosquito. His arm was all red.
Oh.
He goes, I think it's spreading.
He does get I don't know if allergic is the word.
Yeah.
But he can get a pretty bad reaction.
That's what he said.
Where a mosquito bite will then turn into like a welt.
Yes.
And it's like, oh my God, what happened there?
Did you fish on
We're
a
just
lake?
ponds.
Okay, I'm
Fishing the
fine.
ponds,
Okay.
yeah. I like to get him out on the boat sometime when fishing's good.
Yeah. Once it cools down a little
He
bit.
said he likes boats.
He does like boats, that is true.
Who doesn't like boats?
It's kind of hard now. I've never seen anyone really frowning on a boat before.
Yeah. Ooh, gross, boats.
Yeah. I don't want to be here. Yeah.
So the USA starts their quest for their first ever World Cup tonight.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited?
No.
No, most of America's not. The World Cup's here in the United States, and over 60% of America could care less.
I mean...
Or couldn't care less.
I get it, but why... Yeah, I don't know if picking the U.S. was... Well, I mean, it's kind of all over. So, I mean, I get it, but... okay. 1 in 60 chance. We're a 1 in 60 or 60 to 1 favorite.
I mean, we've never won it, so...
However, if you are a soccer fan and you're paying attention, I don't know don't know exactly how you register, but I do know if USA can pull it off, Jeep is giving away, I think, 1,000 Jeep Wranglers.
Really?
Yeah. So get on their website or whatever. If you're on your chance at a free Jeep Wrangler, then jump online.
Nice.
Don't hold your breath, but
you never know.
You never know.
All you need is that first win.
We've got a very busy Friday ahead of us. Lots to do and lots to talk about. I want to talk about some local heroes. Now, Kelly, I know you have one. I have one. Because these are local heroes that fall under a very specific category. And I know you've got one.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to see if you have one. So we'll talk about that coming up here about 7:45. We've also still have these Shinedown tickets we're going to give away. That'll be at about 8:40 this morning. So if you won't be here, set an alarm in your phone so you can come back and join us. Try and win those tickets if you want to go on that show. Let's get started. Blitz Morning Trivia, Thick.
Let's try to get somebody $25 to go spend at waterbeds and stuff. Goose, fan of The Sandlot?
Oh, yeah, I remember The Sandlot. Yeah.
Kelly?
I've never seen it.
You've never seen The Sandlot. All right. Absolutely, it's, for me, best baseball movie ever.
Okay.
Absolutely my favorite.
Yeah.
It's between that and the Big Bad News Bears.
Okay.
But
kind of the same story in different decades. Yeah, different eras. Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Well, so Patrick Renna, who played Ham on The Sandlot, he is a Little League coach for his kids' team in a new TV series. And this is a reunion of The Sandlot kids.
Makes sense.
And this is going to be a new comedy series. And there's like 9 of the originals who played in the Sandlot movie are going to be in this new TV show. Just want to know the name of the new TV show. First one to tell us at 800-821-9970. Text that in. You'll win the gift card.
All right, what's that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia, Thick?
All right, The Sandlot, the movie from 1993. The cast of The Sandlot is reuniting for a new baseball comedy TV series. What is the name of it? It is Dugout Dads.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
You go from playing Little League to becoming a Little League coach for kids, and you're a dugout dad.
And Patrick Renna from The Sandlot, he played Ham, who, of course, is famous for the famous line,
"You're killing me, Smalls."
You know, that's Ham. He's reuniting with, all these former castmates. He's going to star as a father coaching his children's Little League team while managing difficult parents and coaches. He said, because he's been coaching Little League for years. He said, I've witnessed some truly epic meltdowns on the field, and it's always the adults, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he said, what makes it more special is bringing this cast together, guys I've shared this unique bond and brotherhood with for 30 years. So,
yeah, when they did the 25th anniversary of the movie or something, they were doing like a re-showing in the theaters, and they came to the station I was in Colorado, they brought us all original FJ Flyers.
No kidding.
Those Converse-esque type shoes.
Wow.
Yeah, they're in a box somewhere in my basement.
For real? That's awesome.
I think so. I mean, they're, obviously memorabilia type remakes, but it was cool to get, for sure.
Well, that will be out this fall. I don't know if it's going to be on television or streaming. It didn't mention that, but it comes out sometime this fall. And Ron Cadell from Columbus, first one to text in the correct answer, gets the $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
All right. I know things change and evolve, and I guess maybe things are kind of, I don't know, brushed aside or forgotten. But I saw this article that a woman wrote. It's a little blog post for laughingsquid.com, which looks to be just kind of not alternate news source. If you want to go check out an alternate news source, I've got a couple websites for you. Alternate news source where they just write different blog posts about different things. It's not like major news. Yeah. But this woman wrote an article. Kelly, look at your keyboard, and you see the F and the J button there.
Yeah.
And they've got little nubbins on the bottom of the F and the J button.
Yeah.
Do you know why they're there?
Yeah, it's your home row, so you know where to put your pointer fingers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I asked Thick before you were in the studio the same thing. He had the same answer. When I saw the article, I went, yeah, we all know that. The article is written, why the F and J keys on a computer keyboard have small raised bumps.
Oh, bless her heart.
And then there's a whole article, there's a whole blog post about why it's like we all learned that, didn't we?
Well, I had to take typing. That's how old I am.
I did too.
Okay.
I did
Right.
too. Yeah.
But I don't know when I learned that, but I've known ever since getting a computer that's what it was. But then I'm scrolling and I look, and Lori Dorn is the woman who wrote the article, and she is as it says in her little bio at the bottom of the article, she's a Laughing Squid contributing editor based in New York. And I look at her picture.
Is she like 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's probably 20-something, if that. But then she had one of her other blog posts, again, maybe because I'm in music and I love music, and I also love, soul and funk music so much. She has another article, How the Black Crowes hit Hard to Handle was actually an Otis Redding cover.
Oh my gosh, okay. Okay.
Did not everyone know that?
Yeah.
And I guess that comes with age, where you're just like, who doesn't know that?
Right, it's
I
like
guess
the
a lot of people.
young generation discovering
Right.
things.
Right.
And they think they're the first ones to figure
Right,
it out.
yes, absolutely. All right, I just wanted to see if you knew, like, I wasn't crazy that the F and J keys with the little raised buttons, we all know that's what it's
Do
for.
you not take, like, I guess keyboarding, or I don't know what you would take. What's it called? Keyboarding? That's not it. Is that wrong?
Keyboarding
Do
101.
they still have typing
That's
classes?
a valid
at school?
question.
Yeah, do they teach you that in high school? That's
Because so many kids nowadays, by preteen years,
Yeah, you're
either
already-
have a laptop or a phone.
you probably have to teach it in elementary now.
Well, and do you teach phone typing with your thumbs?
That's a good
Because
question.
you know how that goes.
Right?
yeah.
Do they still have any sort of typing, or is it just because the boys are sent home with like iPads now to do homework and
Right.
stuff? So
Hey, you're not using a traditional keyboard.
that's a good question. If anyone knows, or you're a teacher out there, 800-821-9970.
But I was not about the home row keys at all.
I am not. I can type fairly well, even without looking.
Yeah.
But I definitely don't. My typing is like my golf swing. Like it works, but it's not traditional.
Okay.
It's not professional
Yeah.
typing, but I
No.
can still.
Because I taught myself as a kid. We had a typewriter. When I
Right.
was like 6, I started on this thing.
Yeah.
So now I'm a sophomore in high school, and they want to teach me a whole different way to type, and I'm like, no.
If it works for
I can
you,
type
it works for
faster
you.
than everybody in this room.
Yep.
The way I type,
Your
I'm
own
not-
way.
And then they wanted to put a piece of paper over top of my hands.
That was your test, yeah.
Yeah, no. That's
Yes,
not
you
how
did.
I
No, you
type.
look at
well,
the
you got to
keyboard.
do home row keys. Why do I have to? I can type faster this way.
Stop hitting the table.
Well, I get mad.
Did
I was
you,
mad at that. I was so mad at that teacher. I'll never forget that.
Did she allow you to go ahead and do it your way?
He did.
Or he, sorry.
Yes,
I had a female.
He
to
did
type
finally
it.
allow me, and I was the
Okay.
fastest typist in the class.
And I do it my way, damn
That's
it.
right.
Nothing wrong with that. So I guess we just all have to know that, there's still things to learn for the younger generation. What may seem obvious to us is not necessarily
I don't
always
know if
obvious.
you've heard about a little band called the Beatles.
Time of the Blitz.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Oh, our first story takes us down south. Yes, we have ourselves a WTF. What the Florida? Manatee County, Florida. This is a reason I will only ever visit Florida. I would never move down there because why is this person on the road? I mean, I guess you really can't stop someone from doing what this guy did because they already took all of the necessary steps except for one, which is what the prosecutors are now fighting for, because Ronald Clark Willard has been charged yet again after getting in a car on September 18th of 2024, driving over to someone's house and assaulting them. Apparently, he pulled up to the man's house and punched him in the arm. Hey, stop it. like a slug bug? Like, what are you doing? It doesn't say what the reasoning was. The big problem is that police were called during the altercation. They showed up to find Willard behind the wheel of a car, yet again intoxicated. This is now Mr. Willard's 8th DUI.
Oh, no. You got to go.
Now,
We can't have you in society.
we can't. Now, here's the other problem. Not only was his 8th DUI, but he was driving while his driving privileges have been permanently revoked. So the good news is they completely took away his ability to drive legally anyways. I guess you can't stop someone from grabbing some car keys and jumping behind the wheel. The only way you can do so is what the prosecutors are fighting for now, and that is long-term jail sentence.
Yes.
They have listed him, basically, the prosecutors are saying he's a menace to society. He's going to hurt someone. He can't help himself but drink and get behind a wheel. So, are they going to get the sentencing? We have to wait and find out.
Here's the thing. We have all those spirit Halloweens that pop up. Okay. Can't we just use those as, like, places to house people who've had more than 2 drunk driving arrests?
I mean, that's like, as a homeless issue. That's not some cots. That's not a.
Throw them in there. You can't leave. But you also have to work the spirit Halloween during October.
Right, you got to kick him out for a month, and then you can come back.
I think Kelly's saying make them work there.
Yeah. You got to.
Oh, that's not actually a bad idea.
You got to stock. You got to work the cash register.
You know, this could go a whole nother route. We could get off track here, but you know, with all of these people not going to malls anymore, you got all these giant buildings.
I mean,
doing nothing.
Yeah.
Anyways, prosecutors are fighting for 15 years behind bars. I mean, your 8th DUI. What? I mean,
right?
Come on now. Story number 2 takes us over to Texas. And anytime I hear about someone getting scammed, I'm like, how did you get scammed? This is unbelievable. However, this one is really mind-blowing. A husband and wife are now being prosecuted for a scam that netted them $2.5 million, mostly from people in Texas, because what they would do is attract people, and this is from the court documents, attract people who were struggling with romantic or personal problems, people experiencing divorce, death of a loved one, or feelings of isolation. And what they would do was they would become close or friends with said victims and tell them that the problem is your misfortune is tied to money or finances. And they would say, send me the money you have, and I will cleanse it, because these are psychics and mediums, and they're going to cleanse it and break the curse. And then I will return the money to you in small increments once it has been cleansed and uncursed. They have found out, unfortunately, though, that this husband and wife team only returned about 6% of the total money they have taken over 3 years, which has netted this husband and wife $2.5 million.
Oh, my gosh.
If a psychic is telling you that your money is cursed, don't listen to them.
But also, I sentenced them to the Yankee Candle at Tuttle Mall. You got to serve some time in there with all the smells.
Oh, you just got to be stuck.
That's right.
Inside the Yankee Candle Company.
Yeah.
And put it right next to, like, Perfume Mania or one of those really discount cheap perfume stores. Oh, man.
That's a hard set. That's hard time.
That is, yeah. Absolutely. And I wish that you get overwhelming eye crusties, like, all the time.
Yeah.
Don't listen to psychics or mediums, okay? Just don't do it. That's your not so breaking news. 99.7 The Blitz. I don't care. Share a couple stories I came across with you. Both a little political. No, well, actually, one's a little political. One is very political. But I'm bringing it up for a good reason. Because, we don't do politics on this show. But this is something I think you should share. The first story is Pokemon Go. Did you say you played Pokemon Go?
I did.
You did?
Kelly.
A lot.
Okay. Well, for all you Pokemon... Oh, you say a lot.
I used to.
Okay.
Back in, 2016 when it dropped. I played it for a solid year.
Dude,
hardcore.
she would take off out of here during a break
During
and go down the
breaks.
road here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, to go to the Pokestops. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then you are one of the millions who have helped with drone strikes.
What?
Apparently, over the past many, many years, it doesn't say exactly how long, but over the past many, many years, over the millions of Pokemon Go users, because Pokemon Go users have been all over the place. They have taken said data to then use as GPS, which they have then used for drone tracking and mapping.
You're welcome.
Now, here's the thing. No one is really saying whether or not, like, the Pokemon Company or Nintendo, like, how was the information transferred? Is
there one database that everybody's using for their various reasons?
Right. Did the U.S. government say, hey, we're just taking this information? Did they have an agreement without Pokemon Go users knowing it?
Yeah.
I'm still not quite clear on how this... I mean, where they place these things, they're placed there, right? These Pokemon where you're trying to go find them?
Yeah, but I mean, you have live... yeah.
Yeah, but it's
a whole coordination with Pokemon Go. There's probably Pokemon in this room right now.
Right.
So they would have that mapped.
Yeah,
where
so they would already have those coordinates, right? The GPS location of them?
Well, but you're taking your augmented reality, your live camera feed, and it is mapping where you're walking. So
I see what you're saying.
The mapping
so now
from
they've
your
got
phone.
a visual.
Right.
Now I got you.
Yeah.
It's the same argument they have, one of the arguments they have against TikTok, because so many people are posting so many videos that they can literally take, let's say, a concert, right? And they've got 3,000 videos from one concert. They can post all those videos together and map out the arena. Because they just post all these different angles from different cameras, and they can map things out. So apparently they're doing the same thing with Pokemon Go on a much larger scale, because Pokemon Go is everywhere.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
Whoa.
How are they getting that information?
Yeah, I bet, you probably, obviously you can't play it at, government sites and things like that.
Right.
But all the areas surrounding
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Story number 2. All right, this is a very political story, but I'm bringing it up for a good reason. Because I think any of us can talk about the division that we have going on in the country right now.
Hate it.
However, what a lot of us may or may not know, for the average person, we are way, way, way more aligned than people think. This was a huge survey, over 112 policies about different things going on around the country. And they interviewed both Republicans and Democrats, people who consider themselves Republicans and people who consider themselves Democrats. And just going over the list, when asked questions about these policies, there is so much common ground between us. It's mind-blowing. When it comes to things like healthcare costs, was one of the things brought up. 86% of Democrats and 90% of Republicans agreed on things.
I would hope so.
When it came to certain, healthcare costs. When it came to immigration, one of the biggest things, 84% and 82% of Republicans and 80% of independents, they even had independents in there, agreed on the same things. When it came to child care, 88% of Democrats, 80% of Republicans, 81% of independents, all agreed on the same thing.
Yeah, when nobody's inciting our extreme emotions,
right?
We're not being impacted. We do have similar values, I guess.
Housing affordability, campaign finance.
Sure.
Talking about super PACs and lobbying and things like that. Term limits was brought up. Low-income assistance, Social Security, artificial intelligence. All of these things were at least 80% or higher. Democrats, Republicans, and independents all agreeing on the same thing.
Wow.
So take a step back for 1 second. We are more alike than you think. It's absolutely mind-blowing when you read stuff like this and then you jump on social media and see things that are being said. Now you just wish the higher-ups that actually deal with this stuff would kind of come to some common ground. You would hope.
And I think most of us agree on that.
Most agree on that, right, exactly.
And now, all right, I'm listening. 3 things you need to know before you go.
The Ohio Department of Natural Resources is investigating after a female swimmer drowned Wednesday afternoon at Alum Creek State Park. Officers called to the swim zone at the park's beach at 3:17 p.m. after someone went under the water and did not come back up. Other swimmers pulled the female from the lake. She was taken to St. Anne's and pronounced dead. Her identity has not been released. U.S. Park Police investigating vandalism after the numbers 8647 were found marked in the grass on the National Mall, not far from the site of this weekend's UFC Freedom 250 event. Images from above show the giant numbers on the lawn marked out in brown grass. It's not clear yet what caused the grass to brown. Samples have been sent in for testing. The numbers are seen by some as a threat to President Trump, 86ing the 47th president. The Interior Department says police are investigating and will hold those responsible accountable. I feel like you can't do that undetected. Somebody saw somebody killing the grass in those numbers.
No, because here's the thing. I think because I saw it, and the 86 is, you can see.
Yeah.
The 4 you can barely
see.
there, and the 7 is real. What I think was someone had a tube running up their leg with maybe like a bag of weed killer or something, and they just kind of walked or shuffled around.
Where were you yesterday? No. No kidding. I'm kidding. I kid. But no, I bet you're right.
Yeah, because
That's
I
so
think
covert.
I think it would be weird if you saw someone with a bag of weed killer doing
right. Okay.
6.
So my question then is, wouldn't you notice somebody making a big figure 8? No?
Nah, maybe not.
Okay.
Hey, head up. You go, look at the building.
Yeah.
Oh, the monument. Oh, the sky is so pretty.
Okay. All right. I guess it could happen.
I'm not saying that's how I would do it. I'm just saying,
Right. If you're gonna kill some grass in a pattern, like a crop circle or something, there's a way to do it undetected. Phil Mickelson has quietly left a San Diego area golf club where he'd been a longtime member after an allegation from a female employee that he made unwanted physical contact with her. Now, this all happened earlier this spring. According to Golf Digest, the employee at the Farms Golf Club immediately reported the alleged incident, and they confronted Phil Mickelson right then, mid-round, and told him he had to leave.
Phil?
Like, they kicked him out right then and there.
Good for them.
Right.
Support your employees.
It must have been something, like, decently awful.
Right. Decently awful?
Well, I mean, like
Yeah.
decent and
I
awful
bet Phil
probably
was
don't
enjoying
belong
that
together.
jumbo shrimp. Yeah.
So, club officials say they did conduct a thorough investigation. They took decisive action. Mickelson has not directly addressed the allegation, but his spokesperson said that, quote, any misunderstanding has been cleared up.
Okay.
All right. So you say you're not surprised, though.
Not fully.
Okay.
Because, and I am not excusing it at all, by no stretch of the imagination. But I have a feeling it was probably like a...
Smacked a butt.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly what I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it was a little, okay, sweet cheeks.
Yeah.
Dilly
Sort of
dilly.
thing.
Yeah.
Because I've always been a fan of Phil as a golfer. I always think he's been kind of funny on the golf course. He's entertained, he's interacted with crowds before. He's a good golfer, but he is one of the biggest gamblers.
Oh yeah,
on the golf course.
Okay.
Or otherwise, drinker. He drinks. So again, I'm not saying all these things put together makes it make sense, but I'm just saying I'm not overly surprised.
Yeah. Okay.
By no means do I think it was like pushed her into a closet to try and grope her.
Right.
But I do think it was
enough of a smack to get you kicked out of a golf club.
Yeah.
And that could
Which could
be
be
a
any,
cat.
yeah.
Right.
Yep.
All right. Those are your 3 things.
All right. We have talked about this many times. The kids out here doing their maxing. It started with, was it beauty maxing or hot maxing?
That's looks maxing.
Looks maxing. That's what it was. Looks maxing. And doing everything you can to look your best. Going so far as to having like surgery for chiseled jawbones and high cheekbones.
Yeah.
Breaking
Smashing your own face with a hammer.
You're right.
Oh.
Sleep maxing. You mean getting 8 hours of sleep? That's what they were doing. Date maxing. Getting out there and really exploring your options to find that, not settling and doing, finding that really strong connection.
By the way, kids, just because you decide to go extreme at something doesn't mean it didn't already exist.
That's exactly it. All of what was another maxing that we were doing?
Fiber maxing, protein maxing.
Yeah.
Yep. Anything to the extreme.
Yes. I like relaxing maxing.
100% with you. I'm on board for the relaxing maxing. Well, apparently, kids nowadays are taking it back a little bit. Back to the 90s. Because this was a big thing back in the 90s. When all of a sudden, you had all these tanning salons that started popping up.
Oh, yeah.
It became huge in the 90s. You get your month subscription. You go in every other day. Well, hashtag tan maxing has taken off on social media.
We used to call that tanorexia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
Addicted to tanning.
Yes, and this is the article is talking about this is more than just going out and getting a little vitamin D in your life and just getting a few rays. This is going to extreme lengths to get that bronzed skin look. Tanfluencers are taking over social media.
Influencers.
There are now apps to track UV index windows so you can head out and get the most UV exposure. And to top it all off, if you search online, you can get yourself tanning pills, which apparently open up your
like
pores and your skin.
Beta-carotene or something.
Right.
It makes your skin orange.
Yes.
Or whatever.
One creator says a little burn goes a long way, saying they really want to get that deep burn, and actually said she doesn't feel like it's a successful tan if she doesn't smell her own skin burning.
Oh my gosh.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Wait till these kids find out about skin cancer. That's around the corner.
So a dermatologist has jumped online and is really trying to fight against this, saying there is no such thing as a safe tan. Tanning is being packaged as a beauty routine. It is not. A tan, just so you know, is literally your skin saying, I'm being damaged, so let me produce more pigment to protect myself. Mm-hmm. A tan is not there to make you look good. It's there to protect you from, skin cancer. Now, there are some safer spray tans you can use, like at home and things like that, or some of these places offer spray tans if you want the look. But no, most influencers are going the full sun route. They're even getting... Not only do they want the deep tan, that bronze color, they want tan lines, and now they're bringing back tan tattoos. Remember your little heart on your pelvis?
Oh, we used to do that all the time.
Uh-huh.
We would lay out on one of my roommates and I would lay out there, and we would put our spread out hand in a shadow over them while they were asleep to try to get a big hand.
Oh, as a joke.
Print as a joke.
Yeah. So we used to draw penises on friends' faces. We used to do handprints for a tan. Yeah. Again, just so you know, the World Health Organization classifies UV radiation as a carcinogen.
Yeah.
Yeah, same as cigarette smoking, asbestos, or plutonium. So, if you're out there tan maxing, just know what you have to look forward to. Welcome to your Friday. Ready for a great weekend. Weather-wise, it's going to be absolutely perfect, pretty much. We actually are cooling off a little bit today. We're only going to see a high of 83. Less humidity, sun, more of the same tomorrow. Dry, warm, high of 85, 80 on Sunday. Might see a shower. Going to be a great weekend to get outside.
Somebody I saw online real quick said they were complaining about the heat and humidity, and somebody said, you can't do that after the winter we just had. And I'm like, I can complain about every day's weather in some way.
It's always
Give me a shot. I'll complain about it.
Oh, you watch.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Oh, it's too nice. I can't stand it. I got to be outside all day now.
Well, if you are outside, we are in that time of the year, especially if you're up early in the morning, enjoying your coffee. You might hear a little bird chirping out in the distance. I'm sure you get it out in the country quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah, I've downloaded that Merlin Bird ID app, and you can just record the bird chirping, and it'll tell you what it is.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, some guy on the World Wide Web apparently either has a lot of time on his hands or is a lover of two things, and those two things would be bird watching and rock music.
Okay.
Because he decided to head out and get recordings of different birds, and he wants to show us just how much birds actually rock. So, play the first bird there, Thick.
You know who writes the best breakdowns? Birds.
That right there is a northern cardinal.
Okay.
Northern cardinal.
Yeah.
Rocks out.
Yeah, that's good.
What? What's that? What's that next bird? Go ahead, play it. That's a Carolina chickadee right there. Good old Carolina chickadee. You know what the Carolina chickadee does? It rocks out.
I love it.
What?
I love this.
What? What's that next bird, Thick? That right there is a Carolina Wyren.
A Wyren?
W-I-R-E-N.
Okay.
Wyren?
Sounds good.
Okay. You know what the Carolina Wyren does? The Carolina Wyren rocks out! What's the next bird? Very common around here. That's a blue jay.
Okay.
We've heard blue jays
Yeah.
out and about. You know what the blue jay does, Kelly?
What?
Blue jay rocks out! That's a Primus bird right there.
that goes
That
hard.
is very much a Primus bird. Give me the blue jay again. I want to hear the Primus blue jay again.
That Blue Jay's selling out.
Yeah. Oh,
stadiums.
absolutely. All right, one final bird here. What you got, Vic? That is the red-shoulder red hawk.
What does the red-shoulder red hawk do?
The red-shoulder red hawk, Kelly, rocks out!
I love it.
Talk about talent. Who hears that bird and goes, you know what? That bird rocks. Good for you, sir.
Amazing.
I'm going to have to go find this guy and see if he's got any more of these. I really like those. I can't remember exactly why this cross... Oh, yes, I do. Now I remember. I came up with this idea a couple days ago because I want to pay homage. I want to draw some attention to some local heroes, but a very specific group of local heroes, because on Saturday night, last Saturday night, we were out and about, and as we normally do after dinner or whatever little date night thing we're doing on our way home, we almost always stop at Sloopy's for a nightcap right there on the corner of Hilliard, Romer, and Roberts, a little hole-in-the-wall bar. And it was the first little bar we ever visited when we moved here. You know, Nora and I love a little hole in the wall. And almost instantly, Diesel behind the bar was so nice. And we've just become, you know, kind of little friends with him. And so on Saturday night, I went to go pay and I left my wallet. And he's like, I got you. Paid the bar tab. I woke up the next morning. I sent him the money. No big deal. He's just a great guy.
How nice.
Yeah, just a great guy. And so we always see Diesel, and he's great. I know that if I'm going in there and I see it's going to be a good night, put a smile on my face, we can joke, we can laugh. If I'm in the mood to bum a cigarette, he's always got me. Just overall great guy. I know on Saturday night, Kelly, every Saturday night, you and your husband head out for dinner.
Yes.
Go to the same restaurant.
Same restaurant, Chili Verde, Gemini Parkway.
And almost always you get the same...
Same server, Martina. We always see the owner there, Tom. He's there every Saturday. Yeah, the whole wait, so we love the whole wait staff. So it doesn't matter where we sit.
Right.
But we have a special sort of more constant relationship with Martina. Love her. Yes.
You know you're going to chit-chat.
100%.
It's not going to be just her dropping off the food.
Yes.
And then coming back 10 minutes later. Does everything taste okay?
Never.
There's going to be...
In fact, she knows my order because I nearly always order the same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah. So if I order something different, she'll go, what?
Same thing. Nora and I don't even order at Sloopy's.
Yeah.
We walk in.
They have your
and
drink.
we'll say hello to a couple people. We turn around and the drinks are right there. Like they know.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So I want to know. Give a shout out to that server and that location that you always go to. You know you had a rough week, but you know you're heading into your favorite spot. Or maybe you're having a rough week, so you intentionally go to that spot because whether it be the comfort food, the conversation you're going to have with that special server. So I knew that you and I had one.
Yes.
Thick, do you have one?
I do.
Who is it?
The girl who cuts my hair.
Oh.
Her name is
okay.
Dina. She's at Holiday Hair. She does my wife's hair too.
Okay.
I only get a clipper cut. I don't even have to use scissors on my hair. It's just all clippers. And so it doesn't take very long. She will always fit me in. This poor girl, as bright and bubbly and as talented as she is, has been battling cancer for years, and she keeps kicking its ass.
Oh,
but
man.
She keeps having to fight it. But she's just a wonderful person. Great conversation every time I get my hair cut.
That's awesome.
Same with my wife, and she just treats everybody great. She does a great job, and, you know, while she's battling this terrible thing on the side, she's still in there and doing it, you know, doing the thing.
800-821-9970. Who's that one local hero? Gonna put a smile on your face. You know that you're gonna have good conversation. It's not necessarily like they're coming to your wedding or you guys are going to grab dinner together. It's just that one person, that one place you know you can go
They're
to.
part of your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Spence text in Juan at Mickey's Bar on 5th Avenue. There you
Okay.
go, Spence.
There you go.
800-821-9970. Delaney says, Winnie at Todd's Pizza in West Jeff. Way to go, Winnie. Thanks for being great at what you do. Knows our orders by heart.
Love
as soon
it.
as we sit down, our drinks are in front of us.
It's so special.
Oh, it's an amazing type of relationship.
Yep.
It's a special, special type of relationship. Let's see. Bartenders at Muggsy's on Hilliard Rome Road. I don't know where Muggsy's is. Do you know where Muggsy's is?
Muggsy's? No, I don't.
I don't know that one. Let's see. Beast in the Bottle in Waverly. Amanda, the owner bartender. And Kirsten, amazing. As soon as I walk in, they've got my Jack and Coke ready. All right, Justin.
Nice.
Love that. 800-821-9970. You want to give a shout out to that local hero and that local location that you absolutely love. Send it to us. Give us a call. Shoot us a text. It's 997 The Blitz. We're talking local heroes. That local person at that local place that you go to, the one that you know is going to bring a smile to your face, whether you're having a rough day or just need to relax a little bit. 800-821-9970. Kelly, you've got your server you see every single Saturday.
Yes, Martina at Chili Verde. Love her so much. We love Chili Verde. Have a great time every single Saturday.
My buddy Diesel over at Sloopy's. Thick, your hairstylist.
Yep, Dina at Holiday Hair.
Love that. 800-821-9970. Jefferson, what's up?
What's up, man?
Nothing. Who's
I want to give a shout out to Katie and Brittany out at Tavern 62.
Nice.
They are always there. They always have a smile. They're always like, "Hey, man, what's up?" You know, super chipper at all times. Dude,
Love that. Thanks for calling in, Jefferson. I really appreciate it.
That's
man,
amazing.
right on. Take it easy.
800-821-9970. I love this. Donnie texted in, said, Dave at Outback on Polaris Parkway. Man goes out of his way all the time, knows our drink order, our food. I'll tell you what, Outback and Applebee's usually have some really good bartenders.
Oh, is that right?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that they converse, you know, and they're just, they usually have it good. You know who doesn't know? Chili's doesn't really have good bartenders usually. No. It's great to go to for like a little Sunday fun day, appetizer, trio, and drink. But the bartenders aren't Applebee's level. That's my
They're probably
personal
sick of
opinion.
people going, "Oh, well, my baby back."
I'm sure they are.
There is a Chili's bartender right now going, "Hey, man, I'm really good at what I do. What are you talking about?"
You know what we're getting a lot of in text messages? Gas station attendants.
Yes.
1827 said, shout out to Holly at Bell Store gas station in New Lex. Good for you.
Yeah.
800-821-9970. Blitz, hi, who's this?
This is Chris.
Chris, who's your local hero?
My local hero is Katie at the Nutcracker in Pataskala. She is the most awesome server you will ever get. If you've never been, you must go to the Nutcracker and ask for Katie.
Katie.
She's there Tuesday through Saturday, and she will never forget your face after the first time.
Boy, Katie sounds like a good one.
The Nutcracker.
She's she's a good one.
What kind of restaurant is the Nutcracker? Just kind of an all-American place, or is it a bar?
It's a little family home restaurant. So they have like breakfast, really great breakfast, really great lunch, and a super great dinner menu.
Home cooking type stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, home cooking
Love it.
type stuff.
Well, I appreciate the call.
She's a cute, tiny, bubbly, happy, just all around great girl.
Boy, you went full-blown adjectives. I love it. Thank you so much for the call. I hope you have yourself a great weekend.
Luke says, Vinyl Coffee in Washington Courthouse. Grace always smiles and always knows my latte. So that's nice.
Meredith at Gresso's. Gresso's? I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah. 9358. Text in for that. Thank you so much. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Julie.
Hey, Julie, who's your local hero?
Rory Sheets. She's the nail technician at the W Nail Bar.
Okay, Rory.
Easton. Yeah, and she was at Easton, and now they're out at New Albany location.
You know, sometimes you just got to head in. You want the nails looking pretty. You want that little hand massage going on. I can see why that might be your local hero. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the call. Have yourself a great weekend. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's Ian.
Ian, who's your local hero?
The owner at DeQ Barbecue in Lancaster, Ohio.
DeQ.
DeQ. You probably never heard of it, but it's like a small local business. It's right at the roundabout heading towards Circleville.
Okay.
As you're leaving Lancaster. She's super nice. Her and her husband are super, super nice. They have some of the best brisket I've ever had in my life, and they have some of the best sauces, too. They have like 6 different sauces. And she came up to us when we first came in there, talked to us for probably like 15, 20 minutes. And
love that. That's awesome.
Nice.
And, you know, it's not easy finding good barbecue. So when you do, buddy.
Those small local ones are always the best.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the call. Have yourself a great weekend.
Hey, 8195 says, shout out to Mike at Marathon gas station on campus. He always knows my cigarettes and really quick.
Hey, when they learn your brand, it's always nice when someone learns what you like.
Yeah.
Love that. Let's see here. Family Pizzeria in Marysville, Corey says. A couple of servers that know us. Well, what's the name of it? You just said or is it called Family Pizzeria? Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Maybe it is Family Pizzeria in Marysville. So thanks for texting in, Corey. What you got, Kelly?
Athena says, literally everyone at Galena Diner. They are so friendly and happy to be there. I agree. Galena Diner is really a great place to go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good place.
800-821-9970. If you've got one, who is your local hero?
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Former Buckeye and NFL linebacker Darren Lee has been indicted on a first-degree murder charge in the death of his girlfriend in their Tennessee home. The decision on whether to pursue the death penalty will be made in the coming weeks. Lee is accused of killing 29-year-old Gabriella Perpetuo in February. The autopsy report lists 12 different injuries to her body, including stab wounds and broken bones. Prosecutors say Lee allegedly asked ChatGPT how to get medical help without calling police, and allegedly asked whether a fall could cause bruising to 2 eyes and, quote, 2 stabby-looking wounds.
Stabby-looking?
Mm-hmm. When police arrived, Lee told them that she had fallen in the shower. He was arrested and at the time was already on probation for 3 other assaults, separate assaults, one involving his own mother, one involving the mother of his child, and one involving another man. The Justice Department is involved in getting a man evicted from his home 2 blocks from the OSU campus. Trey Genko is a self-described incel from Hillsboro, Ohio. He was convicted in 2022 of plotting a mass shooting. He pleaded guilty. He wrote this big manifesto. One of his targets was a sorority at Ohio State. And to that end, he'd already purchased weapons, ammunition, and a bulletproof vest. Like I said, he pleaded guilty, went to prison, but has since been given supervised release and has moved into an apartment 2 blocks from campus. The Justice Department says there's serious concern about Genko living so close to campus.
Oh, you think?
Ohio State feels the same way and has said it's fully behind the DOJ's filing to have Genko evicted and also requiring him to live more than 2 miles from all Ohio college campuses. Genko's attorney says his client has made great strides toward rehabilitation, that his apartment is probation approved, and further restrictions would destabilize him physically, financially, and psychologically.
Too bad!
And they're like, his attorney said the DOJ should have thought about that back during sentencing, but they didn't. So this guy's in an approved place to live. It's crazy how this fell through the cracks.
JD out in Albuquerque, New Mexico saw this story and was like, what the hell?
Right.
Like, no one is looking at this story going, oh, no, it checks out. What are they doing?
Yeah, it really is quite shocking that something like this could happen. SpaceX is about to launch the largest IPO ever. The deal could make Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire. And it happens today.
I mean, in moments. The bell opens at 9, I think.
Yeah. 8:30? 8:30.
Is it 8:30?
I don't know. 9:30 maybe? Somewhere in that general vicinity. SpaceX is planning to sell more than 555 million shares of the company for $135 a piece.
9:30.
9:30, okay.
Bell rings at 9:30.
It values that company at more than $1.7 trillion. As CEO, Musk will still retain more than 80% of voting power. The shares will be listed on NASDAQ under the ticker SPCX.
How much per share was expected?
$135 a piece. Yeah, but they're selling 555 million shares.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty wild.
The world's first trillionaire.
You used to be able to brag about being a millionaire, and now that's like, okay.
You can't even wrap your head around that.
You cannot. It's unbelievable. All right, those are your 3 things.
You son of a bitch. I don't believe you.
The rule is to give you a 30-second warning, and we all...
I didn't even go to 3 seconds. Oh, there's green trees on my microphone now.
It's your fault.
How's it my fault?
Because you said
you're supposed to tell me before I put a plate of food in my mouth.
You're like, well, you got to see this movie, The Furious. You got to watch the trailer. This thing looks great. So I started watching the trailer, and I look up, and we got like 2 seconds left before we're coming on the air.
Kelly, tell a joke.
Oh, no. Tell a joke. I need to have one at the ready. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Shoot. I hadn't thought any further than that.
Shoot. I hadn't thought any further than that. Who?
All right, let's talk scam.
All right. So AI now is doing the scamming.
Don't get ahead of me.
Oh, okay. That's what you said.
I said 2 scams. I got to tell you one first.
I got you.
Because I'm sitting on the couch yesterday, and my email beeps at me. So I go to check my email, and it is from Jobs at Macy's, Blue Mercury, and Bloomingdale's.
Okay.
And the the subject is application update, warehouse associate, Columbus, day shift, full-time application with Macy's.
Okay. Wow.
Hello, Aaron. Thank you for applying for warehouse associates, Columbus, day shift, full-time. We really appreciate your interest in our company. But at this time, we are not moving you to the next stage of the hiring process. We encourage you to stay connected with us and consider applying for future opportunities following our brands, Macy's, Bloomingdale's, and Blue Mercury on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn to see the latest job openings.
Okay. Yeah.
Nora goes, did you apply for a job at Macy's?
Like, yeah, what are you doing over there?
I said, sure didn't. But then as I look at the email, at the very top of the email, it says, unable to load remote content privately, and there's a link for load content because the pictures on the email didn't load.
Oh, so they're trying to get you.
And then at the bottom, there's another link that says view in browser. So, anytime you get an email that doesn't have everything fully loaded, you're like, well, what's not there? Let me load everything else. So keep an eye out. If you get turned down for jobs you didn't apply for, apparently this is the new email scam.
Delete.
Yep, straight delete.
That's also so insulting. You got turned down for a job you didn't even apply for?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's a real rejection.
Story
Don't
number
even
2.
think about applying.
Yeah, no. Yeah, exactly. We saw you out and about.
Yeah, no thank you.
No, thank you. You've already been turned down. Story number 2. Yes, AI is now scamming us. Here's the thing. AI is still at a point where AI is learning. And a lot of what AI learns is obviously from us. We start importing information, it starts to build, and then you can have full-blown, hopefully, or what people are hoping is to get to full-blown AI. Well, not everyone has got everyone else's best interests at heart. So now scammers are taking advantage of the fact AI only learns what you tell it. So now scammers are going into AI and uploading information about, like, websites to do this and websites to do that. So when you ask AI something, it's going to give you
the scam
info. Oh. So you click on this link or you go to this website. So, yeah.
So now ChatGPT is going to tell me that my any type of medical condition can be cured by this special supplement.
Yep. It's taking you, they are teaching AI to clone versions of defunct websites that used to be real. So they still look real, but they lead right back to scammers or putting in information, bank details.
We always have a small window where something's good.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
You're exactly
and then
right.
It gets ruined.
And then something happens and it gets ruined. So just know that if AI is giving you information about, recommending websites and things like that, be real leery, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. We are not there yet.
Man.
We're not quite there yet.
I don't know how a new business can even break out now. It's just like, because I'm not going to anything that I haven't already been to that I already know I can trust.
Yep. And these websites can look convincing, use official sounding URLs and things like that. So double and triple check anything before you click on it. God. Will we ever stop getting scammed?
No.
No, we won't. You're right.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
All right. This is absolutely crazy. We're heading over to California, to Pasadena, where if you go online, you can see this video from a dash cam inside of a police car. The video shows the view outside the front windshield. So it's that front-facing dash cam, and you see the hood of the car, and it's pulling into a garage, and this garage is obviously the garage where the Pasadena police park all of their police cars. And as the dash cam pulls up, it pulls behind another police vehicle that has it's an SUV, it's got the back gate open, and there are 2 police officers standing there. And one of the police officers pulls out his gun and points it right at the driver of the other police car. I mean, you're looking down the barrel of the gun from the dash cam view.
At a fellow officer.
And now this is done, and he's got a smile on his face. It's done as a joking
they're just
matter.
messing around.
They're messing around. Okay. But, like, literally, the first thing, if you sign up for concealed carry classes or to own a gun, you sit in your chair, and the first thing the instructor says is, don't ever point your gun at anyone unless you have full intent to use it. That's rule number 1.
You know that at age 12 when you're learning to hunt.
Yes.
Age 13. Don't
barrel
ever.
Barrel down, always.
Oh.
So this police officer jokingly pulls out his gun and points it at the other officer. It lasts about 2 seconds, and then he reholsters his gun. And the dash cam video continues, and the guy's like, and then all of a sudden, you see a puff, and the officer that had pulled the gun goes, ugh! Because the officer in the driver's seat that was driving the vehicle did the same thing, but accidentally pulled the trigger.
Oh my gosh. What?
Which is why you don't point your gun at anyone. Now, thankfully, the officer was just shot in the arm, But he sat down. Other officers come running, including the guy who shot him.
I mean, if you're the one who shot him, you already have your badge off and your gun, like, ready to hand in, right? You know, like, you're done here. You're done at least on some kind of leave.
Suspension. Yeah, you're getting suspended.
Yep.
Well, what does the other guy get suspended too that got shot? Because he pulled his gun out.
He did pull his gun too. Right.
Yeah, that has to be a double suspension.
Maybe the other guy that shot gets a longer suspension.
Gotta be. From the department chief, Gene Harris, he says horseplay and or failure to adhere to safety rules and standards of professional conduct will not be tolerated. So obviously this whole thing is under investigation. The officer who was shot recovered. He's still with the department. No word on whether or not the other officer or what disciplinary action is happening with the other officer. You know, not that long ago, I was just talking about scams that I just saw a new email scam about losing it or not getting a job that I didn't even apply for. We talked about AI scams. Well, what about Army recruiter scams? Former Sergeant First Class Jane Crosby has just pleaded guilty to bank fraud and aggravated identity theft in federal court because apparently she is an Army recruiter, and during 7 visits for would-be recruits, you gather personal information. And somehow, I don't remember, when I joined the Navy and went through the process before I was medically disqualified to ever go to basic training, I don't remember handing over bank account information or cash. But that's exactly what happened to these recruits. They handed over bank account information, cash, and other information that allowed this Army recruiter, Jane Crosby, to open fraudulent checking accounts and credit cards in the recruits' names. She then went on to buy plane tickets for Vegas and other trips. Yeah, you can't do that. That's not allowed. So, she pleaded guilty to the Department of Justice, and she's going to be spending some time behind bars after gaining copies of recruits' passports, driver's license, social security cards. That's what it was. She got important documents and then was able to open up accounts in these people's names.
You're really playing a short game there. I don't understand.
You can't think. I guess what happens is you do it once and you don't get caught.
Yeah.
And what do you always say?
And then you do it on the 3rd time. And by the 4th time of not getting caught, you think you found yourself the perfect scheme. And you're like, oh, this is great. And then it does finally catch up with you. So there you go, learning some stuff. No, that's much later in the morning.
Damn it, I thought it was the weekend.
Yeah, not quite. Not so breaking news, 98.7 The Blitz. Shinedown is going to be at the Andrew J. Brady Music Center on Wednesday, September 9th. Tickets on sale right now at Ticketmaster.com, or you can win them. I mean, 2 options here. You missed them at Sonic Temple, and you're like, damn it, I can't believe I missed them. I really want to see them. Or you saw them at Sonic Temple, and you're like, damn it, I can't wait to see Shinedown again. So, now's your opportunity. 800-821-9970. We don't have 1. We don't have 2. We have 3 pair of tickets to give away, which means we are going to play Don't Blow for everyone. We played a few rounds yesterday, could not get a winner. Let's see if we can change that now. Blitz, hi, who's this? Israel. All right, Israel, you hang on 1 second. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's Tyler.
Tyler, all right. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's Dustin.
Justin. All right. Israel, Justin, Tyler, trying to win tickets for Shinedown. You're working together for Don't Blow It for everyone. However, you are each going to get your own trivia question. You cannot help each other out. If all 3 of you get your question right, you're all going to win. One of you gets your question wrong. That's it. No thank you. No have a great weekend. No nice talking to you. It is just straight dial tone. Israel, you called in first, so we start with you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Israel. Your question is, Steffi Graf celebrates a birthday this weekend. She was a professional in what sport?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Golf.
What'd she say?
What'd you say?
Or tennis.
Oh.
Okay, well, that...
Oh.
We didn't say no yet. He did get in under the wire.
Oh,
he got in under the wire. I feel like we have to give it to him. Did you Google?
That guillotine blade was
was
dropping,
so close.
and he moved his head out of the way.
Oh, so close.
All right, go ahead. You're lucky Kelly's here, because you were getting the dial tone.
I'd have brought Bryson in on you, my son.
All right, Israel, you're off the hook. Tyler, you were caller number 2. We move on to you. Tyler. Tim Allen is also celebrating a birthday this weekend, and Toy Story 5 is coming out this summer. What is Buzz Lightyear's catchphrase?
To infinity and beyond.
Oh!
Nice.
Hey, guys.
All right, Justin. All the pressure falls on you, Justin. You get it right, everybody wins. You get it wrong, dial tone. You get nothing. Justin, here you go. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. There we go. Also celebrating a birthday this weekend. What is the last name of the family on Full House?
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, come on.
Come on, bud.
You got it. Come on.
I do know this. Oh, my Lord.
No.
Oh.
No, we are not allowing Google lengths of time.
It's Tanner, right?
It is Tanner.
Oh, my gosh. That's hard because I felt like I knew it, too, but then I had to come up with one of the kids' names in the show to be able to come up with Tanner.
Right.
Like DJ Tanner.
DJ Tanner, yeah.
Oh, wait, are we going again?
Let's line them up. 800-821-9970. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to try again. I thought maybe we were going to get a winner right off the bat,
I
but
did too.
Not so much. All right, another round of Don't Blow Up for everyone, trying to give away these tickets for Shinedown at the Andrew J. Brady Music Center on September 9th. Let's go to our first 3 callers. We've got Susan, Jody, and Jamie. We got ourselves an all-female team ready to go.
What the female?
All right, ladies, you know the drill. You're each getting your own question. You cannot help each other out. If all 3 of you get your question right, all 3 of you are winning a pair of tickets. If one of you gets your question wrong, that's it. Game over.
Come on, ladies.
So here we go, ladies. Susan, you called in first. Wait a minute. Is this Susan from yesterday?
Yes.
Oh!
Susan Foster.
Oh, wait, Susan blew it for everyone yesterday, right?
Yes, she did.
Oh,
Yes, I
Susan,
did.
it's your redemption arc. I can't wait.
She complained about it on Facebook. I responded.
Okay.
She asked if I was going to give her an easier question today. I said, absolutely not.
Oh.
So, Susan, here's the good news I do have for you. You are not the last question. So, if you blow it, you blow it. But at least not everyone else got their questions right first. Okay, Susan?
Okay.
All right, Susan, you kick us off. Your question for Susan and Susan only. Here we go.
Okay.
Meredith Brooks is celebrating a birthday today. What is the single word title of her one hit?
Oh, God. Bitch.
That is the correct answer, Susan!
Woo!
You are off the hook.
Bitch!
You did it. All right, Jody, which means we move on to you. Jody, here we go. Kenny Wade Shepherd is also celebrating a birthday today. What instrument is he famous for?
Guitar.
Oh!
Lucky. I thought you were going to say flute for a second.
No flute in blue on black.
Good job. All right, Jamie, good news, bad news. We're just one answer away from everyone getting tickets. The problem is all the pressure falls on you, Jamie.
Oh, Lord.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Jamie, here we go. Today in 1939, what famous building opened in Cooperstown, New York?
Was it Baseball Hall of Fame?
Whoa, who was in the background
Wait. What was what was that? Who was that? What was going on? What's that?
It was a team effort there.
Was that? Well, yeah.
It was not a person.
It was not Susan or
no, it wasn't
Susan or Jody.
No, it was a guy's voice.
I heard someone in the background say no. Say don't say. If you're gonna try and cheat, you got to do it quieter.
I heard baseball.
Yeah, I heard baseball.
Do we give her another question? And no help this time?
Oh, Kelly,
Well, you didn't say they couldn't have help from home.
Oh, well, I guess you didn't specify
You just said
that.
they couldn't help each other. I don't know. I'm just making sure we got the rules right here.
Hey, I'm at your mercy, whatever you guys say.
Don't try and be nice. Don't try and be nice. Kelly, I'm gonna love you. Thick says we didn't identify the rules. I say no. The deciding Supreme Court vote
Kelly.
comes from Kelly. Do the ladies win the tickets for Shinedown or not?
The all-girl team,
I'm
Kelly.
always going to say yes to this. Yes, 100% winner.
Ladies are winning! Susan, Jody, Jamie, you are getting Shinedown tickets. I knew I shouldn't have gone with that question. Hey, Jamie. Jamie, let me ask you this, okay?
Okay.
Is this a just in case you had gone with this question?
Yeah.
This will make Goose feel better.
Jason Mewes is celebrating a birthday today. He is Jay in what famous duo?
Jay and Silent Bob.
All right, fine. That was the other question I was going to give you, which you would have gotten anyway, unless that other guy helped you just quieter this time. All right, ladies, congratulations. You're all going to Shinedown Wednesday, September 9th, Andrew J. Brady Music Center. Congratulations, all right?
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Hollywood Casino Columbus hosting a hotel grand opening event tonight. A ribbon-cutting ceremony for the roughly 200-room hotel was held yesterday, but the celebration continues tonight with an outdoor concert featuring Bret Michaels. There will be local food trucks.
Wait, where's this?
At Hollywood Casino Columbus.
Remember the hotel's opening up?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, we have somebody here in the building that's going crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because she
She
loves
loves Bret Michaels. Okay. Tickets still available through Ticketmaster. Volunteers searching for Nancy Guthrie in Mexico after an anonymous tip claimed that her remains are in an area close to the border with Arizona. The leader of the search group says she received the tip claiming Guthrie's body is buried in one of the streams in the area near the Mariposa port of entry at the Arizona border. The caller even described clothing that would indicate that the searchers had found the right person because apparently this is where they're burying people in Mexico.
Oh.
So far, nothing's been found, but they have scheduled another search for June 16th.
Gruesome or not, you still want
the
body and the details, right?
On the family, I've got to have that.
Yeah.
I've got to have her body
Closure,
back.
man.
Yeah.
No for you or
No, yeah.
Get him back.
Yeah, even if it's horrible, you still got to know.
Yeah.
I think not knowing would
You
be
don't
worse.
look though, right? Yeah.
Probably not.
No, I don't need to. No, I don't need that for the last memory.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Do they withhold, like, if it's gruesome, do they withhold, like, we found her, that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
We recovered her.
Well, I
the
mean,
DNA.
technically, don't they need somebody to identify and confirm?
Maybe the clothing.
I mean, don't
Or
like.
DNA.
Well, how long has it been?
Dental records.
Is she at a point? Yeah, dental records. Is she at a point where you can't?
Well, yeah, it wouldn't matter.
identify
Maybe.
her?
Yeah, probably not.
I don't know.
Damn, getting grim.
Right.
Friday.
Moving on.
Okay. A 38-year-old woman in Brazil has been arrested for posing as a 12-year-old girl to deceive a couple who took her into their home for 16 months to care for her. This woman's name is Amanda Maria Souza de Oliveira. She has been charged with fraud. Authorities say during the year plus that she lived with this couple, she reportedly had all her expenses paid, a bedroom decorated with toys and children's furnishings, and a party to celebrate her 12th birthday. This is a 38-year-old woman.
What?
She told the couple that her father had given her hormones, which made her look a lot older than she really was, and they bought it for some reason.
What was that movie, Orphan, where the girl goes into the house and she's like 13 or 14.
The Russian girl.
Yeah, starts murdering people, and they found out she's like 26 or something, and she had been to multiple families and done this before.
Started hitting on the dad.
Yeah.
Dang.
That was a creepy movie.
That's weird.
In a similar way, she was arrested last week, and they found out that she has done this several other times in different cities.
Okay, this is the orphan come to life.
Yeah, it's nuts. So her lawyer has now requested a psych evaluation, which sounds like a good next move. And those are your three things.
I saw this article from brobible.com, and they collected the 25 highest rated movies on IMDb from the past quarter century. Like, this is not their list. They just gathered information and put the list together. Now, all these movies are from 2000 or later. In fact, looking at the list, it's actually 2001. They did stick to 25 years. They didn't even go to 2000. So 2001 and up, the highest rated movies. Now, IMDb does it on a scale of 1 to 10, and they also do like point something. So you can have like a 6.2, a 6.3 movie beats out a 6.2 movie.
Okay.
Obviously. Now, I asked you to write down a few movies over the past quarter century that you think would be on the list of highest rated movies on IMDb over the past quarter century. I've got the top 15 in front of me. What do you think, Thick, belongs on that list?
Well, all of the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit movies.
Okay, well, I will tell you this. Hobbit is not on there. But the 3 Lord of the Rings movies, 9.0 for Return of the King, 8.9 for the Fellowship of the Ring, and 8.8 for the Two Towers, come in 2, 3, and 4. So, yeah, you've got 2, 3, and 4 right off the bat.
All right, Avatar.
Avatar is not in the top 15.
No. The movie 2012. I love that movie.
That movie was a piece of crap.
I love that movie.
I'm not saying it's that. I enjoy the movie. Not highly rated. No, not even on the list.
Oh, wow. The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight. The second of the Christopher Nolan movies. Of course, Heath Ledger as the Joker that won him an Oscar. Number 1 on the list over the past quarter century. 9.1 rating on IMDb.
And the only other one I could think of was The Departed. I had to make sure it was in the past 25 years. 2006 was The Departed, with an 8.5 coming in at number 11.
Okay. Yep.
So the only one I screwed up was the only one that I liked that's not on there is 2012.
Right.
I love that movie, man. Woody Harrelson just makes me laugh so much in that movie.
There isn't one world-ending movie that ever gets good reviews.
Really? Like Independence Day didn't?
I think Independence
Armageddon?
Day did okay. Armageddon, no. I mean, it was okay.
Love those
movies.
movies.
I agree. Entertaining, but never highly rated.
All right.
Let's see. We'll start with The Departed at 11. You got Whiplash at 12 with an 8.5. Parasite at number 10.
I don't even know those movies.
Parasite, I remember getting rave reviews. The Pianist, I know that won an Oscar. I didn't see it. 8.5.
See it.
Spirited Away from 2001.
No clue.
8.6. City of God from 2002. 8.6.
No clue.
I will say this. Here's the good thing. The top 6, all not only highly rated, but blockbusters. Interstellar at 8.7.
Oh, yeah.
That was number 6.
Okay.
One of my all-time favorite movies is at number 5. Inception.
Okay.
8.8.
Okay.
Then you got the 3 Lord of the Rings and the Dark Knight at number 1. So, you want to check out the list, go to brobible.com, 997 The Blitz.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yeah, let's learn you some stuff on a Friday morning, send you into the weekend with a full brain to impress people with how much you know. Like, did you know Charlie, from the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, was originally supposed to be a young black man. But Roald Dahl's publisher told him to change his race to white people, or to white, to appeal to readers in the early 60s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the original.
Yes, the original.
Willy Wonka
the book.
and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes. Did you know Anthony Perkins, the actor who played Norman Bates in Psycho, found out he was HIV positive when the National Enquirer printed it? Apparently someone leaked his blood test to the magazine.
Oh, so it really... Oh, I thought it was a mistake.
No.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How does that happen?
You get paid money to leak someone's information, and you decide to take the money and do it.
They obviously never heard of HIPAA.
They did not. Did you know that there are 27 actors who appeared in Goodfellas who went on to be in The Sopranos?
Oh, yeah.
I mean...
yeah.
If you're a gangster, you're a gangster.
They're the same guys, man.
Same people. Did you know that a use for mosquitoes is finally here? Necroprinting is the practice of building 3D printers using the mouth of a dead mosquito as a nozzle. It has produced results that are better than commercially available printers. I'm assuming because it can print finer lines.
Oh, so where the ink's coming out.
Right.
Or whatever.
Well, the material, yeah.
Really?
They're using that tiny little snout to 3D print stuff.
So if the mosquito... So if... Who was it? Was it Google that wanted to release the mosquitoes to kill all the other mosquitoes? Yeah.
Yeah, Google or Amazon.
Yeah. The infertile ones?
Yes.
So then that would put 3D printers out of business, right? I mean... what?
Well, just a different way to make them.
Okay.
Yeah. And finally, the Energizer Bunny only exists in the U.S. and Canada. Everywhere else, it's the Duracell Bunny.
What? No, you can't do that.
Yes.
Who had it first?
Duracell came up with the battery bunny and trademarked it around the world. But they forgot to renew their North American trademark in 1989.
Wow. Are you sick?
So
you're blowing my mind right now.
Energizer grabbed it and released the Energizer Bunny. But if you go anywhere else in the world besides U.S. or Canada, you're going to see...
How am I just now
Duracell Bunny
finding this out, that Duracell Bunny even existed?
Yep. Got to renew those trademarks, otherwise someone's going to snatch your idea and make a whole bunch of money off of it. There you go, learning just some stuff on a Friday morning. 99.7 The Blitz.